0.
You gotta stop that dog. Dog, don't be tempted by the fish. Don't do it.
Day 4, last morning here in Florida. It's been a blast so far. The first 3 days have gone really, really well. Yesterday really kind of capped off the trip. If nothing else, yesterday made this trip for sure. But we have 4 hours this morning to catch another Mondo Gazunga bass before I have to head back to the airport. So let's see if we can't make it happen. Mikey, what do you think? What are you thinking, man? It's gonna happen? Bog. You think it's gonna happen this morning, Bog?
So can I have something to eat?
Maybe if you give him a treat, that might be good luck, actually.
I might have to give him a treat real quick. Hold on. Back in here?
Yeah, a little bit, Bog. Bog, you want a treat? Breakfast or morning treat? Good luck.
Here you go, Bog. Good morning treat. Is that good? He says, yeah. Now you're gonna catch him. So with that, let's get fishing. Start off the morning with the good old backlash. First cast. It's a good sign. It's a good sign. So if you guys didn't watch yesterday's video, we ended up catching some magnums, some mega heads. So that's what we're going for this morning. Starting out dragging a 3/4 ounce jig on some deep structure, trying to catch another big one. This is actually where Mikey lost that good one first thing yesterday. So we're hoping we get another opportunity to catch that fish this morning.
I've never done a chick.
I don't know if that's big. I think it is.
That's giant.
Oh! Oh, baby. Keep her down. Rod tip down. She's gonna dog me here, boys.
Listen to this joker.
Here she comes. Here she comes. Need her.
Never lived it.
Oh, that's what you talk about, choking a jig, boy.
Who is this guy? Get off my boat.
Choking it. That's another Mondo. That's another good fish.
She wasn't coming off. It's a fat one too.
Look at how chubby that fish is. That has a belly on it.
It's freaking sweet.
Look at that beautiful fish. Woo! She's not as big as the others, I don't think, but I still want to get a weight.
Okay.
Get a quick picture. Put her back in the lake. 0.
You gotta stop that dog. Dog, don't be tempted by the fish. Don't do it. All right, 6'5".
6'5". That's still a chunk of a fish. We're gonna get a picture of her real quick, and then we're gonna send her right back. There we go. Good work, boys and girls. Let's go catch another one. Good work, man. When you're fishing a jig, especially on this offshore stuff, one of the big keys, you guys, is watching your line and making sure that jig gets all the way to the bottom. One thing you're gonna look for is you'll see your line kind of slack out as soon as it hits bottom, and that's how you know that it went all the way down. And then you can start moving the bait, because a lot of times, too, if those fish are really active, they'll eat it on the fall. So if you watch your line and you see it jump, you know that a fish got it, especially if you know how deep it's supposed to go. You'll know a fish got it early and ate it on the fall. And that can be a really key thing. I mean, if you're not watching your line, fish could eat it on the fall and let go of it without you even knowing that they were ever there. Dude, this hat's gonna be a lucky fish hat. You're gonna see it up in Michigan, and then people are gonna start doing it up there.
The bites are awesome. Getting there, yeah.
Yeah. See, like for me, fishing is all about that. It's that puzzle, man. Like, that's not a joke either. Figuring out what they want. The bites are great. I mean, but anyone can go out and catch fish if they're put on them. Like me. Tell us about your little find over here.
So, Mike was driving around with Benjamin Nowak, professional angler, and saw this bright orange buoy. This dog licks you. And what we like to do is we Googan it. So, I'm not a true Googan. This is sort of being a lucky Googan. And you pick up the buoy, you scan where the buoy was, and then you drop a waypoint. So, that's kind of like a more, I don't know, like a good way to be a Googan.
That's a professional Googan.
Professional
Googan.
Yeah, it's cleaner, it's more pure, and they get a free buoy. So.
Heck yeah.
It looks like this buoy, though, in light of the fact that all the line out has drifted a ways, because you can see right here, there's a brush pile like maybe, what is that, like 400 feet ahead of us. I would imagine this was on that brush pile and drifted off. So this one wasn't a good Googan grab, but we got a free buoy. Okay, we got to get back to fishing, but I want to give you a quick tip. So we just found this Googan buoy. Now the reason I know it's a Googan buoy is it's not modded. It has just this little lead deal on it, and that's, you know, that's fine for basic stuff. But if you're really going to do this offshore stuff, it's important your buoy gets down and gets down fast. And what I mean by that is I cut this joker off and I put a 10 ounce, this is like a troll weight or something like that. You can go saltwater or kind of like walleye fishing on like downriggers and stuff. But you get one of these, and why you do that, especially when you're brush pile fishing, you want your buoy to be exactly where the brush is. So the buoy will drift otherwise. If you use like these lighter jokers, the buoy ends up like drifting because it's just so light. But if you have this heavy joker, she'll spin, drop really fast, and she'll be right next to the thing you're trying to mark. So quick tip, put a 10 ounce on there, cut it off. And this is actually the best shape too. Don't use the triangle ones. You want like kind of like the teardrop-ish, sort of like bell weights. But if you're gonna go hardcore offshore, 10 ounce weight on your buoy, you'll be a lot happier and you'll know where your stuff is and you'll hit it a lot better.
Front moving in, running a lot of spots. Not a lot is really going on. We've caught that one big 6 1/4 at that first spot. We've run a couple other spots, just haven't found those fish yet, potted up. Haven't found those groups of fish that we've been able to catch. But we still have about 2.5 hours and we have a big front system moving in. So we might get a little wet, but it should be fun. Same cast, same dot, same fish. I want those mushy bites though. That's what I want.
Dumpalopolis. Oh dear. Oh god, it f***ed up. Dude, it freaking, like, there was nothing there. It was swimming straight freaking at me. Oh my god. Can't do that. Like a mush bite, dude. I want, like, wow, what happened to my bait? There's nothing there. Oh, that was cool.
It's okay. Maybe you didn't get a hook and then we'll come back.
I don't think it did, actually. I think I needed to reel up another 7 feet, dude, because the fish was, like, right here.
Well, boys, girls, humans, Martians, anyone watching this video, that is a wrap here in Florida. Ended up catching that good one today, another 6 1/4, pretty early on, and then it kind of petered out, but you guys got to see a lot of us joking around, a lot of the behind the scenes stuff that a lot of guys don't get to see. I don't normally put in my videos, so that was a lot of fun. Another thing that I didn't capture very well, but something that I want to bring up, I think it's an important point, especially when fishing offshore, is we checked a lot of spots. Like, first of all, Mikey has a lot of stuff, so we have a lot of opportunities to check stuff. But we probably ran, I'd say about 20 to 25 different spots today. Definitely. Just real quick, like 5 minutes here, make a couple casts, they're not there, and we just move on. And we did that a lot.
Like, we won't even fish them, we just scan them.
Yeah.
Look and say yay or nay kind of deal. You know, if you get it, sometimes it's, if you got a good feeling, and then you spend 10 minutes on it. And if you don't, you just keep it moving.
And that's key for a lot of the offshore stuff. The more time you spend learning your electronics, learning what fish look like, what structure looks like, and what should be holding fish, you're going to be able to save a lot of time when you're fishing that offshore stuff by not wasting your time on spots where there's not fish. So it was a lot of fun. Guys, I had a blast here in Florida, and it's a big thanks to this guy here, Mikey.
Yeah, it's fun.
And we caught some big fish. We fished a lot of unique water, Okeechobee, we fished some glades, we fished this deep stuff, which just, for me, was like heaven. So
we kind of almost drove like a circle around South Florida, dude. So like you really, even though it didn't pan out on like Okeechobee and the glades, like you really got like the full flavor of South Florida, dude. From the deep clear stuff, the natural lakes, to the glades with the canals and the drainage, to Okeechobee, the Big L, right?
I mean, we really checked. I mean, it was fun fishing pretty much everything.
Yeah,
we really did, because
it was a grind, but
it was a grind, but it was fun, right? And these fish down here right now, they're kind of like that post-spawn funk, like right before they go to the summer stuff, or even a little bit earlier than that even, but it was a lot of fun. I mean, this time of year it's a grind. We caught those big fish, so there's zero complaints there, and I really appreciate everything you did, man. And if you guys haven't yet, please go over check his channel out. Not only does he catch the Mondos down here in Florida, but he has a ton of unique, cool fishing content on there that you don't see on a lot of other channels.
I had a blast, dude. I mean, it was just fun. And, you know, it's always a risk, you know, doing these kinds of collaborations when it's like, dude, I don't know if this guy's going to be weird or, like, whatever. But, dude, we really synced. And it was, like I said, like yesterday, it was really interesting talking to you about some of the perspectives with where you're fishing up there and how it links up with some of the stuff we're doing down here. And I just kind of pick him on and hang out, drink a few beers, and just enjoy it, dude. It was a lot of fun. I appreciate you coming down. I'm glad we made it happen finally.
Yeah, dude, I really had a lot of fun. So thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section below. If you haven't yet, please go down, click that subscribe button here. Also go over, check out Mikey's page. I'm gonna leave that little blurb pop out right here for you guys. His face, go click it, subscribe to his channel. And as always, guys, take care, tight lines. God bless.
On the days like this, we can just chill. Let's keep it that way. Let's save all the drama and throw it away so we